I can sleep when I'm in aura. How did your careers advice session with McGonagall go?
I told her I still don't know what I want to do after I
Magic
leave
is
Hogwarts,
awesome and all,
so she
but sometimes
asked me
I
what
just
my
really
heart
miss
was
video
telling
games.
me.
I replied that my heart was telling me to get 13 cats and read novels all day. Needless to say, she wasn't amused.
Go do that. Just marry this dude.
I can sleep when I'm in aura.
An aura. That's way different than what you just said.
Ah, take that!
What do you think Professor Brindlemore is hiding under that hooded robe? Does the concentrated magic in the air really make Muggle electronic devices go haywire at Hogwarts? Or is that a lie the professors tell to keep us from bringing toys that might distract us from our studies? Does the concentrated magic in... Or is that a lie...
Which came first, the fire-breathing chicken or the egg? Professor McGonagall's always going on and on about how we're stronger together. But if understanding and camaraderie are so important, why divide us into houses and encourage us to compete against each other?
I don't know. I want to go to local studies. Where the heck is it?
How has no one invented a spell that
What
makes
made the
healthy
first
food
witch
taste
to ride a
good?
broom look at it and think, yeah, I want to fly on that?
You're over me?
How has no one invented a spell that
Which
makes
came
healthy food
first,
taste
the
good?
fire-breathing chicken or the egg? What
How
made
has
the
no one
first witch
invented
to
a spell
ride a
that makes
broom look at
healthy
it and
food
think,
taste good?
yeah, I want to fly on that? Have
How
you
has
ever
no
noticed
one
how many
invented a spell
spells
that
we
makes
have
healthy
that blow
food
things
taste
up?
good?
what
How
made
has
the
no one
first witch
invented
to
a spell
ride a
that makes
broom look
healthy
at it and
food
think,
taste good?
yeah, I want to fly on that?
Bring up a deck. I have no idea. I thought it said. Trying to freaking think. What should I do all my classes? Achievements, watch, ocean, realistic camera, fireworks, picnic. Oh. Oh, it's locked still? Oh. Where do I get my achievement? Maybe it's achievements. Nursery, drawing, school life. Here, 10 dip. Guess I just gotta walk to one of the classes.
The
I can
professors
sleep
keep
when I'm
telling
in
me to
Aura.
apply myself, but I do, just not to my studies.
If loving gobstones makes me a nerd, then I don't want to be cool.
Have you ever noticed how many spells we have that blow things up?
Here goes nothing. Incendio! What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Now you're in trouble. Ventus! Essence of Divinity.
Totem Locomotor!
I'll get you for this. I'll try to figure out a better way.
Oh, welcome! Looking to take home a delightful new owl? Of course! Just... You've been looking at this one for... That's okay.
Welcome to Gringotts. How may I be of assistance? Very well, I'll have the record ready for you as your total top-up is...
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Ventus! Jumping Willow!
I'll get you for
Inflatus.
this.
Essence of Ditty! Incendio!
Okay, don't touch shoes unless you know where they go. That looks like the end of the season boss, though, or something. 90-year boss. I think I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to do it.
I'll patch you up.
Whomping Willow!
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Incendio! Inflatus! Essence of Ditty!
I'll get you for this.
Help is on the way. Explosive.
Troll, keep going. You've got this.
Whomping Willow! Incendio! Pietotum Locomotor! Essence of Ditty!
I'm really looking. Don't worry, I'll handle this.
Troll! Inflatus!
Sorry, I tried my best.
Incendio!
Explosive.
Stack of Monster Book of Monsters!
Finally.
Out after hours. Dueling in the halls. You
Wasn't a
kids will be mine after I report you to the head mistress. That won't be necessary. They were just, working on their assignment. But the dueling, Professor! Nothing wrong with a little spirited competition in the name of history. Find anything yet, students? Looking at the paintings, I see. Why? You must tell me what you've learned.
We were trying to find a map.
Masterful painting! There are so many famous paintings here.
You are not wrong, my budding history hunters, but I think we can dig deeper. I want to know what's behind the paint. You never know what's been lost.
I came to warn you. Filch is headed this way.
Yep, you just missed him.
And Daniel got hung upside down. Sounds like an improvement. So, we're not in trouble on the first day. That's a first.
No, Professor Gorski came to the rescue.
You told him about the map? We didn't actually, but it was a good thing that the professor appeared when he did.
Do you think he was spying on us? Seems like a bit of a coincidence.
Either way, we should keep a low profile until we find the map. Maybe there's a reason the paintings whisper.
But we didn't find anything. Shouldn't we ask for help?
We should. And there's one person who knows more about the paintings in these halls than anyone else.
Gossamer!
This is going to be fun. Let's go.
Well, there's a head-scratcher.
Hello, Hagrid. Is something wrong? You look troubled.
Oh, nothing dramatic. Just seems some young wizard might have a set of sticky fingers. And by that I mean, someone's been stealing things.
Oh no. What's gone missing?
Pies and cakes, mostly. Set 'em on the table to cool, and next thing you know, they're gone. Thought maybe it were Fang, except he's been with me this whole time. And a few of his favourite biscuits is missing too.
Don't worry, Hagrid. I'm sure we can track down the culprit. Let's see if they left any clues behind. A bit of careful investigation is all we need. These look like biscuit crumbs. Very firm. Ah, they must be from Hagrid's rock cakes. If the thief ate one of those, they'll be lucky. There are a few feathers, different colors, but not very bright. Probably not a Fwooper then. Those are brightly colored feathers. Good thing, too. My silencing charm has never been very good. What was that? Sounded like a strange popping sound, and something else. The sound of wings flapping? How odd.
How's it going? Did you find any clues?
A few, but I don't think it was a suspicious wizard who stole your food, Hagrid. I think it might have simply been a hungry bird. A bird with multicolored feathers that also happens to be capable of teleportation. If my suspicions are correct, it'll probably reappear any second. There it is. Or was, I mean.
Blimey! Turns out a Diricol has been stealing my food all this time. I should have known. Poor little fella. Must be starving, maybe even injured. We need to catch him and make sure he's... Now, you know, a Diricol can disappear in one place and reappear in another. Gotta find a... You need my help?
Inflatus! Whomping Willow! Incendio! Troll! Stack of Monster Book of Monsters. Ventus! Whomping Willow! Incendio! Inflatus! Troll! Essence of Ditman! Ventus! Stack of Monster Book of Monsters.
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Your totem locomotive. Inflatus. Essence of Ditman. Troll. Ventus. We did it! I guess you don't have to worry about this one stealing any more of your food.
Thanks! You did great. Let's see. Looks like this Diricol has an injured wing. That must be why he's been stealing food off my dining table. He can't catch for himself. Don't worry, little fella. You can steal anything you want off my plate while you heal up.
Look at that. He seems very happy, Hagrid. But are you sure you can handle another mouth to feed? Fang might be jealous.
Ha! Well, I suppose he'll have to share, won't he? But if you ever do run into trouble with a beast, you know where to find me.
In that case, how about a spot of tea? I could use something to calm me down after all this activity. Hey, Daniel, thanks again for agreeing to revise with... Where's your cauldron?
Filch confiscated it, along with all my ingredients. He's convinced I'm the one who swapped his pumpkin juice for babbling beverage, so he seized my potion-making equipment as evidence.
What? But you had nothing to do with that.
No, of course not. But Filch received a tip from a concerned student, so he's certain it's me, no matter how much I try to convince him otherwise. I suspect this is all the Frey's fault, those kids.
But the potions practical is tomorrow.
I know, which is why I need your help to brew a batch of invisibility potion and sneak into Filch's office to get it back. It won't turn us completely invisible, but it should give us enough cover that we can make it in unseen. But in order to do that, we'll need some tincture of demiguise and pearl dust. Do you think you could find some for me? Were you able to get all the ingredients? Thanks. I have everything I need to brew the invisibility. As soon as I'm finished, we can drink them and head for Filch's office.
Get the spy.
It worked! We're invisible! Well, mostly. I can still sort of make you out from this distance.
Yeah, invisibility potions are handy, but they won't completely erase your presence, especially in close quarters. Not to mention that you can still be felt and heard. Which is why we need to be careful and hide behind cover whenever possible.
That's odd. I thought I just saw somebody walk by out of the corner of my eye. Speaking of the Black Lake, you know that...
I suppose I could take a break from studying for a picnic. Oh, why don't we invite everyone?
Oh, sure. Why not? The more the merrier, right?
Poor Robin. She might as well be invisible for how oblivious Kevin is.
Daniel's probably crying about his confiscated cauldron right about now.
Yeah, that'll teach him not to one-up us in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, lay off Daniel already.
Why? Don't tell me you actually like him.
Don't be stupid. It's just that you two are starting to look desperate. It's pathetic.
Daniel, doesn't it look like Mrs. Norris is staring straight at us?
She must be able to see through our shroud of invisibility. That cat's too perceptive for her own good.
She's going to blow our cover. Come on, let's try to lose her.
Well, well, Mrs. Norris. What do we have here? Looks like two sneaky little troublemakers who need to be taught a lesson.
Wow. Stupefy! Augmenti! Wow. Bewitched snowballs. Stupefy. Sectum Sempra.
Oh, you've done it now. I'll see the both of you expelled for this.
Expelled for what now?
Good timing, Professor. I caught these two delinquents using an invisibility potion to skulk around my office. Then, when I confronted them, they drew their wands against me.
What? That's not what happened. We were just trying to get my cauldron back after he falsely accused me and confiscated it.
Just say the word, and I'll fetch the chains, Professor.
I don't think that will be necessary. In fact, I can take things from here. Come with me, you two. I trust I don't need to explain to you two how irresponsible and misguided it was to attempt to break into a staff member's office, even if Filch did treat Daniel unfairly. Daniel, you have a brilliant mind. Your well-brewed invisibility potion proves that. That's why I'm gobsmacked you didn't think to ask me or another professor for help first.
I don't know. I suppose I was afraid you'd think I was guilty too. I'm a bloody page. People tend to assume the worst of me.
My boy, I know better than to judge someone based on their background. It's the character of a person and how they use their gifts that matter. You, Daniel, are certainly gifted. What remains to be seen is how you'll use those gifts. I will speak to Filch and see that your potion-making supplies are returned straight away, Daniel. But both of you have to serve a week's detention, and Daniel has to promise to never use those talents for such foolish purposes again.
I promise, Professor. I won't let you down.
Well, that wasn't nearly as painful as I thought it'd be.
Slughorn's right. I'll never be great, or make a name for myself if I keep being so reckless. Here, you can have the rest of the invisibility potion. I won't be needing it anymore.
All right. Now that I think about it, using an invisibility potion to explore off-limits places in the castle, like other houses' common rooms and the headmistress's office, does sound fun. I should give it a go sometime.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
It's not what I'm doing, it's what the Freys were doing. When was the last time you saw them reading?
Never?
Exactly! They were just poring over those books, which are all about time-related magic.
That sounds like trouble. The Freys aren't very good with regular magic.
Right, and time magic is dangerous, not to mention completely unstable. So if they tried anything...
That would be a recipe for disaster. What do you think they were up to?
I don't know, but I heard Fisher say Time Turner.
I thought those didn't exist anymore.
Something like...
Oh! Hello, Professor. Not us, the Freys.
Ah, yes. I ran into those two in the corridor. It seems they had a minor mishap with a swelling solution. Why they thought traveling back in time to undo it would be less trouble than a simple deflating draft is beyond me. Rest assured, I've set them straight. The twins will not be trying to reinvent the Time Turner, as no one should.
Why are they so dangerous? Time Turners, I mean, not the Freys.
When used properly, Time Turners are actually quite safe. It's when a witch or wizard ignores the rules and misuses a Time Turner that the results can be catastrophic. Which is why the Ministry of Magic had very strict regulations around who could obtain and use a Time Turner, and who could not.
Have you ever seen one?
I have. In fact, one of our very own students was approved to use a Time Turner a few years ago. A brilliant young witch who you might be familiar with. Hermione Granger.
That sounds like a good story.
Would you like to hear it? This student applied to use the Time Turner so that she could attend every class. She certainly was smart and gifted. Only mastery over time is anything. She was almost late one day, which might sound like it was but no the professor big deal. Of that class made sure that it was.
do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Wow, time turners are amazing. I'd use one to go back and make sure I didn't say Wolfsbane instead of Wolfsbane in potions class last week. So embarrassing.
There are limits to how far back you can travel with a time turner, silly.
More importantly, there's always a better way to solve a problem than mucking about with time. With the very rare exception, of course. Now, if you two don't mind getting those books back to the library, I'll see you at our next Transfiguration lesson.
That was amazing, Daniel. You're really getting good with your wand.
Thanks. There you are. What took so long? We've been waiting since dinner.
Sorry, just needed a little extra wand work.
That's a great idea. Got to be prepared. I've no clue how I'd handle myself in a duel. I'd probably get disarmed and hung upside down too. How?
Daniel, wait! He didn't mean anything by it. Come back.
What did I do?
Daniel's still a bit sore about, well, all the things you said just now.
He's mad that he got bested by Cassandra and Colby Frey. It was Fisher Frey. How on earth do you tell them apart?
Because one of them smells worse?
Fisher's hair is parted slightly to the left, and he smells worse. A painter has to pay attention to the detail of her subjects. Speaking of paintings, where's Gosma?
Hello, my friends.
Gossamer, where are you?
I'm in a dark cavern. It must be enormous. There's nothing but black as far as the eye can see. You must have ventured far to find me. I hope it wasn't too dangerous.
You're behind a bookshelf.
I am? That's fantastic. I love to read. Did you know Gilderoy Lockhart's autobiography, Magical Me, contains a brand new foreword by Gilderoy Lockhart? Take a look and see.
Let's get you out of there. Weird. Someone didn't want that to move.
It's probably enchanted to keep us from rearranging the furniture. Guess we gotta do this the old-fashioned way. A hand, anyone?
Perhaps with a little better leverage. Carpe retractum!
Look out! Fighting pixies! Incendio!
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Ventus!
Essence of Disney.
Troll! I'll get you for this. Essence of Dittany.
Well, that must be why they secured the bookshelf in place. Thanks so much, Kevin.
I didn't know they were there. At least we freed Gossamer.
You rescued me. Again.
Of course we did. We'd hate to lose you, Gossamer.
We missed you over the summer.
And it's so lovely that you came back. You never know if your friends are going to return, even to say hello.
We'll always come back. We promise.
What can I do for you?
We're looking for a map that leads to a rare magical artifact. Hagrid said that one of the paintings might know where to find it.
I've never heard of this.
I thought you knew everything about the paintings in Hogwarts.
Mostly everything. I can only sniff around so much. I only have one nose, I think. Perhaps the portraits in the dungeons would know something.
The dungeons?
We have to find the map. Besides, nothing's down there that can hurt us, right?
I don't think so, but it can be quite scary. Between the creepy noises and the total darkness and the ghosts, why don't you let me investigate?
We'll go and check it out. It's our assignment, after all. Besides, how scary can a dungeon in a school be?
We will? Maybe one of us should stay on the lookout up here. I nominate me.
If we stick together, there's nothing to be afraid of.
That's the spirit. Let's go.
Well, I'll stand guard here, in case you need me.
Lumos!
Are we going the right way? I don't see any paintings, and this hallway seems to go on forever.
I'm not sure we're in a hallway anymore.
Why's that?
Where'd the walls go?
Surprise! Now, where's your invitation?
You need an invitation to poke around the dungeon?
No! You need an invitation to attend my Death Day party, of course. If you haven't heard, the Death Day parties of Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington are a thing to behold. This time, it's a surprise party. I'm surprising all the guests.
How is it a surprise if you sent out invitations?
Oh, right. That does seem to be a minor oversight on my part. Well, good thing the party's still not for a few weeks, eh?
Sir Nicholas, I'm afraid we don't have an invitation to your party, but we would love to celebrate with you. If you'll have us, of course.
After much consideration, I've decided that you and your friends can attend the party on one condition.
What's that?
I insist you come as my honored guests. Now, I'll need your still very much attached head sizes to make your party hats.
That sounds wonderful. I can't wait.
I'm just glad I ran into you before the doorman saw you.
The doorman?
Oh, yes, this nasty troll I hired to keep the riffraff out. Not very bright, though. If anyone were to crash the party, he's under strict orders to attack when I give the signal. I simply say the word security, and he comes charging right in. But no need to worry about that now.
You just said the word.
What word? Oh, that word. Whoopsie.
Incendio. What do you want? I'll get you for this. Whomping Willow. Ventus. Essence of Ditty. Inflatus. Incendio. Troll.
Looks like you're in a jam. Don't worry, I'll handle this.
Ventus.
That did not go how I thought it would.
Whomping Willow. Essence of Ditty. Inflatus.
I won't.
Here, totem locomotive. Troll.
I won't let you. I'll patch you up.
Stack of Monster Book of Monsters. Essence of
Keep going. You've got this.
Inflatus. Ventus.
God, no. I'm so close. I got this. Good looking, and I'm good looking.
Here, totem locomotive. Inflatus.
What do you want?
Now you're in trouble.
Incendio. Essence of Ditty. Ventus. Troll. Inflatus.
I'll get you for this.
Incendio. Essence of Ditty.
I'm really. I can do it with my eyes closed. Sorry, I tried my best.
Here, totem locomotive. Ventus. Inflatus. Incendio. Essence of Ditty.
I won't let you. I'll patch you up.
Here, totem locomotive.
Keep going. You've got this.
Slytherin? Yes, I am.
Trolls, no problem. Robin, look out!
Locomotor Whitney.
Good timing, Kevin.
Oh.
You followed
But I
us
got a
down here
little
all by
girlfriend.
yourself?
I was worried about all of you. And I didn't particularly like being left alone upstairs.
How disappointing. Now who's going to watch the door?
Sir Nicholas, while you're getting ready for the party, we'd love to look at the decorations, particularly the paintings down here in the dungeon.
That's a good idea. We need to make sure all the paintings are on the list. Carry on. I must see to the punch. Not a moment to waste.
How are we going to find the right painting? It's not like we can just shout out, "Has anyone seen a map leading to a secret treasure?"
Oh dear, I've never heard of a map. Or have I? No, a lady never tells. Are you the new house elves? Oh no, you're too clothed.
Who the heck are you, lady?
It's a Lady Apprentice Paget Goggins, and I insist you take me back to the grand staircase.
You'll have to excuse her. Her house burned down over a century ago. Her portrait was the only thing that wasn't scorched. She was moved to Hogwarts after the fire, and promptly stashed down here because she kept ordering wizards to get her tea.
That's such a sad story. She must have lost people she loved. Miss Lady, do you know about a map? It leads to a family heirloom that was lost. We'd like to find it and give it back.
What about our homework?
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
If there was anything your family left you, or anything left at all, you'd want it back, right?
Yes. Yes, I would.
It's okay. I lost someone too.
There were so many people who cared for me. People who would dust me every day and wipe smudges off my frame.
Is she talking about her servants again?
I know about the map. I heard about it after they moved me to this dreadful locale. I can help you find it. But first, I insist that you restore me to greatness. I want to go back to the grand staircase.
I'm not sure we can just take you. Sir Nicholas!
Hello, guests. Oh, I see you found her. Always complaining about the noise, that one. I dread to know what she'll do when the party starts.
Sir Nicholas, can we...
Can you take her? Why, that would be splendid. Yes, away you go. And you make sure you're back before the party starts.
This is more like it. A home that suits my stature.
Wonderful. Now, what can you tell us about the map?
Nothing, I'm afraid, because I've never seen it. But I know who has. My old neighbors talked about the map.
So, where are these old neighbors of yours?
Sadly, they moved away during the Battle of Hogwarts. One left and never bothered to write. The other established a residence in a rather bad neighborhood.
Can you describe this bad neighborhood?
It's rather dreary. Whenever he comes to call, he harps on and on about a dark, secret chamber full of snake carvings. He would very much like to move, I think to be closer to me, but a lady mustn't be too presumptuous. Now, if you excuse me, all of this travel and talk has put me right out. I bid you adieu, children.
Great. Now we're right back where we started.
I think I've heard of that secret chamber. I've got an art book that talks all about the paintings and decorations at Hogwarts. There's one chamber that has a rather bold snake motif. Although that's just the rumor. The place is nearly impossible to find, and even more impossible to enter. The Chamber of Secrets.
Just trying to see if you could open it.
you want? Come to laugh at
Jesus.
miserable, moaning, moping Myrtle too?
No, of course.
Or perhaps you've come to use me as target practice like those wretched Slytherin twins. I may not be able to feel physical pain, but it still hurts.
No wonder you're so upset. I'd flood the bathroom too if someone did that to me.
Don't pretend like you care about me. No one ever cares. No one bothers to see past the spectacles to the delicate, beautiful girl underneath. Not since Draco.
What?
That's not true. I can... Wait a moment. Draco?
What?
As in Draco Malfoy?
I forgot something.
Yes, kindred spirits, he and I.
I'm telling everyone.
A bit misguided and tormented, sure. But a sensitive soul who just wanted to be loved and accepted.
But wasn't he a Death Eater? Didn't he try to assassinate the previous headmaster?
Technically, yes. But he had no choice. Hear me out and you'll understand.
I know what you did, Malfoy. You hexed her, didn't you? Sectum Sempra! Sectum Sempra!
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Sectum Sempra! Sectum Sempra! Sectum Sempra!
Harry nearly killed poor Draco that day. All because he assumed the worst of him.
To be fair, Draco was rather nasty to Harry, wasn't he? And Harry's suspicions about Draco were correct, weren't they?
Look at your phone.
Not to mention that Draco did attack first.
That's besides the point! If Harry had just taken a moment to listen to Draco, the whole mess could have been avoided.
I don't know about that, but I am surprised that Harry Potter... The Harry Potter used such horrible dark magic. And against a fellow student, no less.
I know. I swore in that moment that I'd never forgive Harry for scarring Draco's handsome, pale face, no matter how much he begged me.
What year did you die in again?
But those big, beautiful green eyes of his looked so scared and guilty that I just couldn't help but forgive him. Oh, are you still here? You can go now.
Technically, if you died like a really long time ago before they even came to Hogwarts, you'd be like a Kruger. Rename Hermione Kruger. Hermione.
Sectum Sempra!
We don't get to go in?
I'm telling you, there's no way you could have won that many duels in a row without cheating.
And yet I did. So unless you've got some proof to back up those bogus claims, I suggest you get to work on our potions essays.
And no big words. Slughorn's starting to get suspicious. What was all that about?
The Freys have been on a suspiciously long winning streak in Dueling Club, so I accused Fisher Frey of cheating. He goaded me into a duel to see for myself on the condition that he'd turn himself in if I was able to find proof of my accusations.
I take it that you didn't?
No, so in addition to being totally humiliated in front of the entire Dueling Club, I now have to do the Freys' homework for a week.
And let me guess, you're still convinced that he's cheating and want to expose him?
You know me too well. Almost as well as I know Fisher Frey, which is why I'm certain he's up to something.
If you're that convinced, then how can I help?
Well, I was planning on tailing them. I suppose you could help keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Look at Ron. Dude, why does he look so mad?
What are we gonna do? Daniel's on to us. But what if someone finds our cauldron and supplies?
Now, no one ever uses Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. That's why we picked it. Even if they do, they'll have no proof it's ours.
I was right. They're definitely cheating.
Should we tell Professor Flitwick?
No, at least not yet. It'll just be our word against theirs. If we really want to corner them, we'll need physical evidence.
Then I suppose a trip to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom is in order, isn't it?
Judging by the ingredients they've gathered and the sparkling turquoise liquid in their cauldron, I'd say the Freys are brewing a scintillation solution.
A sin what?
It's a potion that boosts your proficiency and intelligence, similar to a wit sharpening potion.
It's no wonder Fisher Frey's on a winning streak. He was already a pretty talented duelist before. Under the effects of a scintillation solution, he must be master level.
The only question now is, what are we going to do about it?
What if we swap their scintillation solution with a placebo? They'll go into their next duels expecting to win without much effort, and hopefully get a rude awakening.
I do have a bottle of pumpkin juice on me that we could pass off as a fake potion. A simple color-changing charm and they'll never know the difference.
Weird part is, I think I used them as companions in battle. god, what do you think they do? Do you think they have couches? I guess it depends on who's here. Don't ask.
That was humiliating. I can't believe I lost that badly. Ugh, and in front of the entire club, too.
What happened? I thought the scintillation solution was supposed to make it so we always won.
It was. Bloody useless potion. That's the last time I rely on it.
Think the Freys learned their lesson not to cheat?
Thanks for helping me expose them. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go tell them to write their own stupid essays.
Have you seen my sketchbook?
No, sorry. But I'd be happy to help you find it. Do you remember where you last saw it?
A clearing in the Forbidden Forest. I was doing a bit of sketching out that way. I could have sworn I put it back in my bag when I finished. But it's not there.
Maybe it fell out. I'm sure we'll find it if we retrace your steps. So long as we're in the general area, we can use the summoning charm to bring it right to us.
Oh, I hope so. Some of my best work to date was in that sketchbook. I'll be devastated if it's gone. I'm pretty sure this is where I was drawing. I distinctly remember that niffler-shaped patch of moss.
Let me give the summoning charm a go. Accio Sketchboot! What happened?
Actually, I heard you say sketch boot. I'm sure it was just an accidental slip of the tongue, but you have to be really clear with this spell. Should I give it a go?
No, I've got this. I'll enunciate better this time.
All right, but try it over by that tree instead. I just remembered that I took my sketchbook there to quickly do
Whoopsies.
Right here. This is where I drew the fairy.
Then let's try this again. Accio Sketchbook! Nothing again? What am I doing wrong?
I've read that you have to clearly visualize the object you're trying to summon in your mind. Are you doing that?
Yes. All right, no. I was thinking about that sketch you did of a unicorn last week. Can I try one last time? It's a matter of...
Of course, but let's move over to that stump. I remember setting my bag down on it as I packed up all my art supplies. It's possible my sketchbook fell out while I was rounding up my pencils. If my sketchbook isn't here, then I don't know where it possibly could be.
Don't worry, Lottie. I've got a good feeling about this time. Accio Lottie's sketchbook!
Incendio.
What do you want?
Now you're in trouble.
Ventus! Inflatus! Essence of Dittany!
Essence of Dittany! Atmosphere charm.
So you two followed Lottie all the way into the Forbidden Forest and stole her sketchbook when she had her back turned. Why?
No reason. Just seemed like it'd be fun is all.
I could tell you didn't like it, but...
What? No way! What would we care about some...
You drew the phrase, Lottie?
Yes, I was experimenting with a more abstract postmodern style of portrait. Admittedly, it did turn out a bit... odd.
Odd? You made us look like hideous monsters!
Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea my art hurt you. I should have considered how you'd feel before I drew it. How about I rip this one up and start over?
I suppose I can't stop you.
But before I start drawing, I want to thank you for helping me find my sketchbook. I'm going to dedicate my next piece to you.
Weird wizarding dilemmas and their solutions. You'd think there'd be something about the Chamber of Secrets in here. Maybe our dilemma isn't weird enough? How's your search coming, Lottie?
Not great. I just picked the book with the best art on the cover. What if it's not in a book?
Everything's in a book, isn't it?
I don't know. Are you having any luck, Robin?
I have a few strategies. In Beating the Bludgers, a study of defensive strategies in Quidditch.
Right, if we're being chased by a bludger.
I feel like we're so close to finding the next clue to the map. There are so many books in here. It's not like the answer to the problem is just going to jump out at us.
A Pugno!
What are you doing?
I'm trying to stop that book from attacking us.
But that's the jinx that causes objects to attack us.
Now you tell me.
Incendio! Inflatus!
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Whomping Winner! Ventus! Essence of Dittany! Incendio! Inflatus!
I'll get you for this.
Whomping Winner!
I'm really looking. Don't worry, I'll handle this.
Ventus! Essence of Dittany!
Oh, come on!
Incendio! Inflatus! Troll! Whomping Winner!
What do you want?
Now you're in trouble.
Troll! Inflatus! Pietogen Locomotive! Incendio!
I'll get you for
Essence
this.
of Dittany! Ventus! Inflatus!
Really, I can do it with my eyes closed.
Troll!
That did not go how I thought it would.
Incendio! Pietotum locomotor! Ventus! Inflatus! Essence of Ditany! Incendio!
Whoopsies. I know it's realistic though. Like if light shit on fire around you, you're gonna die.
Troll!
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Ventus!
I'll get you for this.
Inflatus! Essence of Ditany! Incendio! Troll! Whomping Wither! Troll! Inflatus!
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Ventus!
I'll get you for this.
Incendio! Essence of Ditany! Troll! Pietotum locomotor! Essence of Ditany!
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Whomping Wither!
I'll get you for this.
Ventus! Inflatus!
You're so vicious. Maybe I need to upgrade. What can I get rid of? Is this really something? I think of Hagrid's card.
Inflatus! Ventus!
Now you're in trouble.
Totem Locomotor! Essence of Ditman.
I'll get you for this. What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Essence of Ditman.
I'll get you for this.
Ventus! Incendio! Troll! Essence of Ditman. In place!
Looks like you're in it. Don't worry. I'll handle this.
Here, Totem Locomotor. Incendio! Troll! Essence of Ditman. In place.
Sorry. I tried my best.
Ventus.
I won't let... I'll patch you up.
Incendio. Troll. Essence of Ditman.
Dang.
Troll. In place. Essence of Ditman.
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Incendio.
I'll get you for this.
Troll. In place.
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Incendio. Essence of bitterness.
I'll get you for this.
Ventus! Troll! Inflatus!
Who's ready to have... I can do it with my eyes closed.
Kidhotum Locomotion!
Sorry, I tried my best.
Essence of bitterness. Troll! Incendio. Inflatus.
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Whomping with.
I'll get you for this.
Essence of bitterness. Ventus. Inflatus.
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Stack the Monster Book of Moss. Essence of bitterness. Whomping Willow. Inflatus.
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Incendio.
I'll get you for this.
Essence of bitterness. Ventus. Whomping Willow. Inflatus. Incendio.
Who's ready to have... Let me at him.
Essence of bitterness.
That did not go how I thought it would.
Troll. Ventus.
Alright, I gotta level up.
Oh, that sounds more reasonable. And it also makes me feel...
The library. There's a boss battle in here.
Now you're in trouble.
Inflatus! Your totem locomotive. Essence of bitterness. Ventus! Inflatus. Incendio. Essence of bitterness. Ventus. Stack of Monster Book of Monsters. Inflatus.
Who's ready to have some fun? I can do it with my eyes closed.
I'll get you for this.
Incendio. Whomping Willow.
That did not go how I thought it would.
Ventus. Stack of Monster Book of Monsters. Inflatus. Essence of bitterness. Incendio. Ventus.
I won't let you go. I'll patch you up.
Whomping Willow. Totem Locomotor. Inflatus. Essence of bitterness. Ventus.
Keep going. You've got this.
Incendio. Your totem locomotive. Inflatus. Essence of bitterness. Ventus. Incendio. Troll. Your totem locomotor. Essence of bitterness. Stack of Monster Book of Monsters. Incendio. Inflatus. Ventus. Essence of bitterness. Troll. Incendio. Inflatus. Whomping Willow. Ventus.
What? He's at 144 health? Fine.
do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Inflatus. Essence of Disney. Stack of Monster Book of Monsters. Troll. Incendio. Inflatus. Essence of Disney. Ventus.
Who's ready to have? Let me at it.
Wolfing Willow. Incendio. Inflatus. I'll get you for this. Essence of Disney.
Sorry. I tried my best.
Ventus. Troll. Incendio. Inflatus. Essence of Disney. I won't let you. I'll patch you up. Ventus. Troll. Incendio. Inflatus. Essence of Disney.
Keep going. You've got this.
Ventus. Incendio. Inflatus. Essence of Disney. Whomping Willow. Ventus. Incendio. Inflatus. Essence of Disney. Whomping Willow. Ventus. Incendio. Inflatus. Essence of Disney. Troll.
My God. One more try.
Incendio. Inflatus.
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Whomping Willow. Essence of Disney. Ventus. Incendio.
I'll get you for this.
Inflatus. Whomping Willow. Essence of Bitany. Totem Locomotive.
Who's ready? Don't worry. I'll handle this.
Incendio.
Inflatus. Ventus. Essence of Ditty. Swamping Willow. Incendio. Inflatus. Ventus. Essence of Bitany.
I won't let you. I'll patch you up.
Pietotum Locomotive. Incendio. Inflatus. Ventus.
Keep going. You've got this. That is not still how I thought it was.
Incendio.
I wonder if I can use invisibility to get one from that spider.